Nvidia doesn't follow the market follows it. Hey guys, this is Hamza with Trading Secrets. I've been trading for the last 20 years. Stocks, crypto, real estate, merchandise, you name it, I've done it. Right here on this channel, I'll be sharing my journey with you all so you guys don't have to learn it the hard way. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click on the subscribe button and I'll keep bringing content to you every day. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. I'm going to be talking today about Nvidia and how the stock moves. It is a momentum driven stock. What does that mean? That means it tends to move in strong, fast trends rather than slow, boring price movement, right? It's no steady climbs. When buying pressure increases, the stock's accelerating quickly, right? It's always accelerating quickly, and often it continues in one direction for a long period of time. AI demand, guys, it's the core driver of price movement. The entire AI industry depends heavily on Nvidia's chips. So any growth in AI directly, it's going to lift the stock. Even news unrelated to Nvidia, it's going to move the stock because if it's AI related, it's going to move Nvidia. Institutions are heavily invested in Nvidia, right? They are large funds that are holding significant positions in Nvidia. Their buying or selling obviously creates a shift in momentum. When they accumulate, Nvidia keeps going up, but sometimes you have news like SoftBank sold Nvidia, blah blah blah. Then the price there would be pullbacks, right? And then Nvidia, it just moves wild. When their earnings, it would gap up a lot, or it would even gap down a lot depending on the market sentiment after the earnings come, right? So every quarter on the earnings, Nvidia is a major play, right? That can be played up or down depending on how the earnings come and how the overall market sentiment is. Even small changes not even in revenue, but even in guidance, the slightest of change in the guidance or revenue, it can lead to like a dramatic price change. Nvidia, it always breaks out. It doesn't pull back a lot. Yes, guys, you heard it correct. There's many stocks who would just give you a lot of perfect entries. They would dip for you, they'll come down to your entries and you can just accumulate. Nvidia, it just often runs through the resistance levels, and before you know it, it's gone. So if you keep waiting for a major pullback and you think like it's going to keep coming down more and more and more, guess what? You're going to miss out, right? Because once the momentum builds, it just bounces right off the support levels, and then it just keeps going. It just behaves like a high energy growth stock, even though it's a $5 trillion company. Yes, you heard me, $5 trillion company. There's patterns that you need to understand. If you believe in Nvidia, every dip is a buying opportunity, because you never know when it's going to bounce back, and you never know how hard it's going to bounce. So I would say never bet against Nvidia, especially in this market, and especially what they've been doing for the last couple of years. I would say if you believe in the AI space, and you believe in the AI future, and you believe in Nvidia, keep buying the dips, right? They're like a good buying opportunity. That's only if you believe in the stock and believe in the company. But you need to understand the pattern so you are more disciplined, informed, and then you can make good decisions about when to enter, and then how much you want to put in, right? And then if you want to go all in or you want to keep some, you need a strategy, because Nvidia, it's a stock which is always moving, so it's not going to give you a lot of time to think before if you're thinking, it's just gonna move too fast, and then you're just gonna be left thinking that that you're supposed to open up a position and you're not able to, and then you're just kicking yourself. But that being said, this is not financial advice. If you believe in the company, you believe in Nvidia, it's gonna be a winner, guys. I'm talking about the company, not the stock. The stock is different. If you believe in the company, every dip is a buying opportunity. I don't know what the market is gonna do. Nobody knows what the market is gonna do. If somebody tells you, hey, this is the bottom, just buy. One thing I've learned, nobody knows where the bottom is. Anyone who tells you, I don't care how much experience he has. I don't care how long he's been trading. I don't care how big an expert he is. If he claims that he knows what the market's going to do, he knows what the bottom is, it's all. I call BS, right? I call BS. Guys, if you watched until now, you reached this far, I'm sure you found some value. Please click on the subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.